What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. You guys asked for it, so I'm giving it to you guys. I don't know how many comments I had on my Instagram of so many of you guys saying that you love my eyeshadow wings. And that's awesome because I love wings. I love doing this. So I had to show you guys how I did this. I love an almond shaped eye, but sometimes I'm not in the mood for liquid liner. So I started dabbling and playing around with eyeshadow and started just winging it out that way, and I find for me it's just so much more wearable for anything. Thank you guys for all your love on my Instagram and just constantly interacting with me and telling me what you guys like, what you don't like, and what you guys want to see, and it just always helps me out, and I always have just so much fun talking to you guys. So this one is for you. If you guys do not follow me on Instagram, I am Amanda Devon, so head on over there. But in the meantime, let's get into this tutorial. To achieve this look, we're going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. I really like this palette a lot. I think the pigments are great for the price that you pay for this, and there's a lot of fun colors in here to kind of make whatever kind of look that you want to. The only downside about this palette is I actually have like the original first palette that launched, so it's like the cheap cardboard, no names, nothing on here. So when I use the colors, I'm just gonna be pointing them to you guys because I'm not gonna look them up. So the first shades I'm gonna be using are these two right here. I'm just like lightly dipping in those shades, and we're gonna start working this color in here, giving ourselves a nice transition. When I do a wing, I still want the eye to feel complete, so I really like to do this specific step. And it doesn't have to be like anything crazy, just to your own liking. If you want it to be a little softer, bolder, however you would like, just build on that. Now I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and I actually feel like I know what this color is. I think this is the color Pukey. That's the only color that I know the name of in this entire palette. Same brush, just dipping back in there. And I just want to deepen that crease just a tad bit more. To be honest, this is my favorite shade in this entire palette. I need her to make this separately in case I ever run out of this color because it is so perfect to me. I don't know what it is about it, I just love it. So now I'm going to take the Smith 230 brush and dip into basically all three of these shades again so I can hit up underneath my lash line here. I always like to take my shadows all the way through. I feel like it helps the look to be a little bit more complete. If you don't like shadow up underneath your eye, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. But like I said, I just feel like it makes the look complete. You know what else I've noticed when I bring eyeshadow here? I feel like it helps to cover up any fine lines I have right here because my eyes are always like squinting when I'm smiling. And so when I put shadow here, I swear it just helps to hide those. Not all of them, but some of them. So that's a plus for me. Now before we start smoking the liner, I actually just started using the Laura Mercier Caviar eye sticks. I'm obsessed with them. They're great. So if you're somebody who likes cream eyeshadows or just cream anything, you can use this as liner, you can use this as a base, you could use this as just the color alone. Now this is the color Cobblestone, and what I like about this specific color is it has a coolness to it. So with this eye being so warm, I want to kind of just neutralize it a tad bit, and this color really actually helps for my blue eyes to stand out. So what I do is I just take this really quick and just kind of sloppily put it all onto the lid, and then I'm going to take a brush and blend it in. And these stay creamy enough to blend in so it's not hard at all. I'm going to take my MAC 242 brush, and now we're going to start to blend in. And like I said, I love how creamy this is because a lot of sticks I have found, if I were to do this, that they would immediately dry down and it would be so tough for me to blend this color in. Whereas this blends in right away, and even while this one's waiting, it'll still be creamy enough for me to blend in after this eye. So I don't know, I just really like her sticks a lot. That blended seamlessly. It's gorgeous, it's pretty, it's gonna stay on all day, which is what I like. And I really do enjoy mixing cool tones and warm tones together. I just feel like the look looks more complete, if that makes sense. And then like I said, this is really gonna help my blue eyes pop through with the liner. So let's jump into the liner. Basically with the liner process, it's all about taking multiple different shades and blending them together so that you have depth within this liner. So the first color I'm gonna go in with is this guy right here. It's just like a nice warm chocolate brown. It's not too dark. And I'm gonna be taking my Morphe E36 brush, just dipping into that color, and we're gonna just work along the lash line, just back and forth, smoking it out, and then also bringing it slightly outwards towards the temple area to give a little flick for our wing to start. This color is also going to help to now warm up this shade right here so it doesn't look so gray and so blue on my lid that it'll eventually just look very neutral. Now we're gonna dip into this darker brown right there, which is gonna be a little bit more of a neutral, but it's still like a deep chocolate mocha. Same brush, and we're gonna do the same pattern just over that shade that we just laid down. Now this helps to bring depth and definition and dimension into this liner so that it's not just like one straight flat color. And I feel like that is the key to making it look so smoky and effortless. Now what's ever left on that E36 brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly wiggle along my lower lashes right here just to continue that smoke through the lash line. But I am gonna dip a little bit more just to help deepen it as well. Now I'm gonna take my Japonesque eyeliner brush and we're gonna dip into this black shade right here and just very, very small amounts tap in there. And now we're gonna start to create the lined effect, this wing right here. And just very, very softly build it up and swoop it through. And then if you feel like it's too harsh at all, you can go back in with your small E36 brush and then just lightly go over it just to blend it out. There's no product on here, but that will also help to smoke that out as well. And now you really start to see like all of those colors around it just give it that smokiness without it being like harsh. Like it still looks effortless even though we have 7 shades on our lid. I do like to take whatever's left on there and kind of connect it just a tad bit right there, just so that also looks seamless. So now that we got both of our wings on, I'm just gonna put a pop of highlight in the inner corner, and I actually like to personally mix both of those shades together. And I'm just gonna take a flat Coastal Scents shader brush, dipping them together, and then pop this right on the tear duct. This will really help to just brighten the eye, make it look more awake, and just give it a little something extra. So after that, you can pop in some eyeliner in your waterline if you would like to. Do whatever color that you want. If I personally do it, I usually do like a white or a nude, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. So what I'm gonna do is now pop on false lashes along with some mascara, and I feel like this is what makes the look go from here to here, I swear. I'm just gonna go in with my Benefit Roller Lash mascara, and we're just gonna coat the lashes really nice and simple, because like I said, we're gonna put on some false lashes, and that's really gonna help to make the look complete. Some people will apply their mascara after their false lashes, but I personally like doing this first because 1, I don't get mascara on the false lashes, and 2, this naturally helps to curl up my real lashes, so that when I put the false lashes on, they adhere together and it looks more natural. So, but you can do it however that you would like to, but I personally just like doing it this way better. I do have an in-depth video on how I like to apply my false lashes and my individual lashes, so I will link that for you guys. But for now, I just want to quickly do this so we can speed up the process. But as always, I'm going to be using my Ardell individual lashes. guys, well, that is the final look. I hope you enjoyed, and I also hope you learned a little something different. I love winged eyeliner. I used to wear wing eyeliner 24/7. My favorite liquid liner is the Stila Stay All Day. Like, never left the house without a wing liner. And then as of the last like 2 years, I kind of strayed away from it and didn't really, I don't know, I just didn't really feel like myself anymore. But I love the shape that wing liner gives your eyes. So I was like, okay, Amanda, you gotta bring this back, but how are we gonna do it? So I started doing eyeshadow wings instead. Game changer for me. Like, ever since I started doing that, I feel like it's still like, I don't know, like effortless, but still, I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about or how this makes me feel, but it makes, I don't know, I just love shadow liners now, and I do them all the time, and you guys are raving about them all the time on my Instagram, so I had to show you guys how I do it. It's so easy, anybody can do it. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. I love you guys. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to all my videos if you guys like to see more, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.